Okay, let's switch this on over. Let me go ahead and turn that off. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. I've been disconnected from the server because that took too long. Let's go ahead and log back in real quick. We are playing World of Warcraft Classic because currently these servers are down due to maintenance on retail. I played a hardcore character for a little while, and now it seems like it's time to try our hands just in regular classic, so when I die, I'm not losing my character. And I can get my first level 60 on classic. I started in Burning Crusade, so I mean, it's semi-similar, but there is quite a bit of difference between classic and crusade. My very first character was a gnome mage. It took me forever to level up. I mean, like, I was shooting for 1 level every 2 days of playing. That was like, and I was playing like quite a few hours per day, trying to get that character leveled up. Let's see here. I don't know, I could see myself going back as a spellcaster. Currently, I'm playing a feral druid, and I plan on doing a ret pally. So I'm like, you know, for classic, but I'm not sure if mage is a great choice for leveling. I imagine it's probably a pain. It's a pain leveling no matter what. Let's see. Do ourselves a rogue. Boy, this is hard. It's actually difficult. I might as well go OG. I'm trying to remember. I believe I had that mustache. Let's do hairstyle. What hairstyle did I have? I think it was that for the longest time. Just like that. Let's do face. There we go. Now that's pretty darn similar build to my very first character right here. I can't recall the name, but let's go ahead and name him Dada Jedi. Dada Jedi. Okay. Old Blanchy, Dada Jedi, let's get started.
The eccentric, often brilliant gnomes are held as one of the most peculiar races of the world. With their obsession for developing radical new technologies and constructing marvels of mind-bending engineering, it's a wonder that any gnomes have survived to proliferate. Over the years, the gnomes have contributed ingenious weapons to aid the Grand Alliance in its fierce battles against the Horde. Thriving within the wondrous techno-city of Gnomragon, the gnomes shared the resources of the forested Dumora peaks with their dwarven cousins. Yet recently, a barbaric menace rose up from the bowels of the earth and invaded Gnomragon. Aided by their dwarven allies, the gnomes fought a valiant battle to save their beloved city. Nevertheless, Gnomragon was irrevocably lost. The surviving gnomes fled to the safety of the dwarven stronghold of Ironforge. There they remain, devising strategies to retake their city. As a gnome of proud standing, it falls to you to answer the challenge and lead your curious people to a brighter future.
So as you see, the gnomes originally did not have their own starting area. So this particular screen that we're looking at right now was my very first view into World of Warcraft. Now, I remember the week, not by the date, but by the memory, when I was in school, and it was my buddy Reeves, and he's like, hey man, you ever play World of Warcraft? And I had not even heard of an MMORPG at that moment, so obviously I said no. And when he started explaining it to me, it sounded pretty amazing. Like, he was already Matt's level. I believe he was a 60 paladin, I think it was, or a warrior. It was a paladin or a warrior. I never really did end up playing with him, which is kind of the ironic part because the guy got me into the game, and then I never played with him to, you know, any
How are ya?
certain amount. Dwarven
Off
outfitters.
with you.
What do you think we have here? You look through, we might have some keep. Hands on help. Pair of nice warm pair of gloves. Okay, so I remember we have to turn around and we have to get 8 pieces of tough wolf meat.
Watch your back.
And me just battling these guys and not knowing what I was doing literally took forever the first time. See, requires a wand. I need to grab a wand. Let's add our action bar here. Let's do this. 1 and 2, or 2 and 3 for the action bars. Was that the right? Yeah, I put the action bars in. I just didn't see them. Yeah, I like when they're shown. Do we have? I guess I don't really have to as long as they're still there and I can use them. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they show them, as long as they're easily usable, and they are, so that's fine. I just have to remember to actually put stuff up there and not get things jumbled up on my spell pad here. Okay, so World of Warcraft Classic is a different animal. World of Warcraft Classic, man. This thing, it's kind of just taken on a life of its own. I see people doing all sorts of Iron Man runs, the hardcore modes. They're still doing the vanilla rating, and then now we have Season of Discovery. But I wanted to load up this particular version of vanilla, just straight vanilla WoW, to relive the early Burning Crusade experience that I had. Yes, I could just play Burning Crusade Classic version, but I feel like, number one, I want to check off the list that I did level up to 60 in vanilla and play the end game, which is quite a haul in itself, just explaining how the leveling was when I played in Burning Crusade. So I know that this is not going to be a quick, you know, one and done sort of series, wham bam, thank you ma'am sort of idea. And as you see, there's no sort of quest HUD here. It's just like, oh, tough meat. Okay, pull up my quest log, go over here, you look down to the bottom right, just says young wolf. You have to guess, does this thing have what you need for your quest? Let's light them up real quick. And then 1 tough meat. Okay, so we picked the right creatures to attack. Two tough meat. I specifically remember the drop rate being so terrible when I played for the tough meat. I swear, it seemed like Reeves was like, oh, you play for a couple days and then, you know, like, I'll catch up to you sort of deal. And I think he already knew that I would just come back to school each day with like a handful of questions, like how does this work, how does that work, what's going on. But literally in the couple days that it took me to get like 3 quests done, you know, he's like, okay, so where are you at? And I'm like, oh, I'm in Cold Ridge Valley. He's like, well, that's where you started. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm just further down the way here. And I was literally like down over here at the other village, you know, where you go further on. So I think he realized pretty quick that, you know, I didn't pick up on the MMO scene very fast. I was actually a Call of Duty player at the time. I just had gotten an Xbox 360, I believe it was. I think it's Call of Duty 4 was what I was playing at the time. and that was like my first actual experience with any sort of online play, and then World of Warcraft was soon thereafter. You know, they're very close. I can't really quite remember which one was first. There's a little cloak, little gray cloak. Yeah, buddy. Got my mage back here. Okay, need to keep the ice armor up. But I specifically remember when I was leveling up and listening to people in, oh shoot, it wasn't Discord back then. I'm trying to remember the voice service that we used. Man, it's on the tip of my tongue. It was like some sort of Concord thing, like where you join, you know, it's similar to Discord. There we go, level 2. Yeah, buddy. 2 out of 60. That's a start, man. And, you know, it was similar to Discord where there's channels and different things, but, I would just hop in there and listen to the guild go through Karazhan. And Kara was one of those beasts back in the day that it was so long, and people, like, you didn't just fly through the raids back then. At least the guild I was listening to, you know, like each boss fight was a whole hour. You had to, there was people who would come in, you know, work on our raids and then end up leaving hours later because the guild was still in there, and there would be people rotating in and out. Like, oh yeah, so and so's coming at 5, we'll pick him up at 5 and go from 5 to 8 on these bosses. And it took a long time of me listening before I even hit level 70 at that point to participate in the raids. Wolves giving you a bit of trouble? Nah, man, we took care of him.
Off with you. See you soon.
Okay, so when I was playing hardcore, I did not realize that that has like a little bit of the extra questing HUD where the classic did not. So just already starting this, I'm picking up the differences slowly but surely.
Watch your back.
Okay, we're gonna have to read that, speak to the guy inside.
Safe travels.
Coleridge Valley mail delivery. See, I think I was actually getting ready to hand in the mail delivery when Reeves came and seen me the third day.
Off with you. No.
A new threat. So these Trods are attacking everybody around here. The dwarves are being threatened and they need help.
See you soon.
What's going on?
Well met.
Amen. Okay. What we gotta read? We gotta read this. New students, the arcane arts, you're required to seek out and study under Gnome Mercury Nurbant until such comes that you're called upon. Okay, sounds good. So back in the day, it was like this big, everything was a search. You know, you're always trying to figure out information, searching for things, and I think that's what can't be replicated. When people go back now and play it, you can just go on Google and easily find any sort of tutorial to walk you through. And back in the day, it was very much not so, especially in Burning Crusade. I mean, vanilla, of course, but Burning Crusade, when I played, you know, I remember actually playing on dial-up internet, like shutting down the phone line to play World of Warcraft for a couple hours, and then opening it back up so the parents could use it to call out.
Very well, then.
Oh yeah, arcane arts, of course. Here's my mage trainer right here. He's got maybe an inch on me. Is he the same height? We the same height?
Very good.
40 XP. You see what I'm saying? Like, we're only on level 2. It's taken a little bit already.
Greetings.
Okay, arcane intellect.
Off and away.
Arcane intellect increases a target's intellect by 2 for 30 minutes. And we cast it on ourselves. So there we go. We currently have frost armor, which is 30 armor, and 2 intellect that we can buff to ourselves already at level 2. Okay, a new threat. We need to kill the trogs. So let's go back outside and we'll take care of them. What's going on, bud? My pitbull's trying to convince me he has to go outside, even though I know he does not have to go outside and he just wants to get into something, some sort of trash or some sort of mischief that he's not supposed to be into. And he's like, please, no, I really gotta go, Dad. I swear. I swear it. Early rock jaw. There we go, thank you. Oh, these guys with their pay for views, man. I would rather have 2 viewers than pay for my views. That's for sure. And now those 2 viewers can just be me and you. That's fine. What, buddy? You need to go out? Alrighty. Let's be careful. Let me backtrack to the trail. I don't see any aggressive mobs before I let the dogs out. They're like, yeah, no, I seriously do. I seriously gotta go. Okay, give me just a second, guys. Okay, welcome back to the stream. Let's get rocking. Is my... Looks like my input's cut off a little bit. Give me just a second, guys, to fix this resolution on my gameplay here while we're live. Unlock this. Yeah. Put that there. Put that there, and that should put everything back in the bounds. Excuse me. Everything keeps getting out of whack when I go from previewing my screen to starting my stream. Like, I can see the screen, I can mess with it, it looks good, I start the stream, all of a sudden it's like, the edges are cut off. And that's the first time I actually went back, checked it out while we're live, and then now I can, you know, re-border it, and we're all good to go. Okay, hop back in the game. When you're playing Classic, you just gotta take it easy, man. Like, I'm not here to speed run this level, and this is a, you know, savor it, look at your health, look at your mana, check your stats out, take a sip of tea. That sort of vibe, you know what I mean?
I need to target something first.
These are the burleys. So the burly rock jaws, and then just the regular rock jaws. Shift V. I remember there's a way to shift nameplates on for enemies. I can't remember. I'll look that up a little bit later though. I'm not too worried about it. A lot of things like, you know, getting enough mana, which is where your intellect helps. Intellect increases your mana pool, spirit is with regeneration. At least that's what it was, I believe, back in the day. One more. Have to club him. See how, like, when you don't have a wand, it instantly becomes a dead stop for you. It's like, boom. There still is cross servers, so this guy is not on my server. So that's something that would not have happened back in the day. As your song, you can see, I don't believe I'm on that server. So that's why it's pointing that out. Let's wave him. Give him a good wave. Streaming on Twitch. The underscore Jedi. Let's make that a macro, so that way we don't have to type it 1,000 times. Boom, right there. Already had the macro ready. See that, boys? That was quick. On top of that shit. Okay, we just need the regular Rockjaw Trogs. Hello, how are you? Let's check this camp over here. See that on the map? See, and this is exactly how I feel World of Warcraft should still be. Not in the sense that, you know, I want everything to be like, oh, like classic. Like, I really enjoy the new flying system. I just came back to WoW, never used it, been playing it for a couple days, and I'm like, this is how flying should have been.
How are you?
Okay, so this is the mail delivery.
Be good.
Yes, do you have something for me? A stack of letters.
Off with you.
Thank you, I've been waiting for these letters for quite some time. Unfortunately, these aren't all for me.
Be good.
So there's my 190. We got ourselves 739 out of 900 XP, heading towards level 3. Deliver the letter to Graylin Whitebeard.
Off with you.
Thank you, man. The boar hunting. Nothing like a day of boar hunting, eh? Though here in Cold Ridge Valley, there are so many boars, it almost takes the fun out of it. So we need to kill 12 of them.
Watch, get her back.
Okay, so this is right in with the frog farming, so we might as well pick up these boars along the way. And I believe, you know, you had to go to Ironforge or a major city to get skinning or any sort of professions when you first started out. So right now, like what we're doing, oh, there's one of the normal ones right there. He's running back and forth. He's quick. you'd actually have to progress. You'd have to be like level 10 and get yourself to the major city before you get any sort of professions. Now, you're level 10 before you even think about it, and you're already in the larger city. And I was watching a video that was talking about, like, I don't know the exact term that they used, but it was basically like there's not enough time to dwell on the current story events happening in World of Warcraft, or just any game or media in general that's pumping a ton of episodes out and doing, large troughs of content, because there's not enough time for the human or just the average person to sit back and dwell and think about it and actually feel the impact of the media that you're watching. So that's where you just get like totally... You resisted 2 in a row? That's where you get yourself like totally numb to the fact of these certain things happening, because they happen so quick and you just are like, you're not absorbing it fully. And you're kind of shell-shocked with the story. You're like, oh, this happened? Oh yeah, you didn't hear about the portal, Sunwell and this, and you didn't know that 29 people disappeared into it, and we didn't ask no questions. Oh yeah, no, that's just what happened. Wait a week, and we'll find out. Okay, let's get these boars here. Well, I specifically remember the whole time I was playing vanilla WoW and Burning Crusade and everything, it felt like the story had weight to it, if that made sense. There was a long enough time in between patches that you could actually try different things. You could work on things and take weeks and weeks and be like, okay, I'm not advocating for slowing the quality or the amount of content, but maybe just the distribution rate, having larger patches and fewer of them. 4 drops a year. You know what I mean? Something like that, and have it super well polished. Okay, so we're at 4 out of 12 of the boars. I always spam the spell. Like, I know it takes so long to cast, but I'm still sitting here like, click, 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 click. Go as fast as I can. Click, click, click.
I need more mana.
I get the same messages from different people about the views. Hey homie, I can promote your stream. Well, you guys see it. If you're watching, you see it. Basically, they're getting free advertisement because I'm using a text app that's, the widget is putting their text onto the live stream. So they're like, oh yeah, if I send it to them, I'm getting free advertisement. Ooh. Uh-oh. I should have paid attention to the mana. See, this is where things get dicey. You start dropping health quick, and then you gotta wait. Okay, definitely drink up, my boy. Get that cider in you. But even as the quest says, there's just an abundance of these boars. So this one is not too difficult. I'm just gonna unleash. I was always Frost, but I definitely think I'm going Fire now that I have more experience with World of Warcraft. Yeah, buddy.
I need more mana. I can't use that item yet.
This is one thing that I did enjoy, and I do enjoy having to actually take time in between mobs and drink up, prepare for the next pull, and think about what you're going to do and who you're going to be attacking. That was always something that I feel like retail WoW has lost a little bit, because it's like, now when I'm thinking about attacking things, it's like, how many groups am I pulling when I'm well geared? Not how many, am I fighting 1, 2, or 3 mobs sort of attitude. And I feel like vanilla has that vibe. Like, you got one, he runs off, grabs a second mob, you're like, okay, I got this, I can fight through it. And then by the time a third mob comes in, you're looking for a retreat route. Man, it's primetime allergy season right now. Okay, we need to kill 2 more and get this over with.
That's still recharging.
I think it said 6 o'clock
I can't
is...
carry anymore.
6 or 7 o'clock is the retail servers are coming back online. So we got ourselves a half an hour to an hour and a half. There's all 12. Got some wild beasts fighting behind me right now.
Talk to me.
Halen
Just
Kenai.
down the pipes. Off with
Inventory
you.
is full.
Still the inventory. Okay, let's go ahead and throw these on.
You got
That
my
frees up
attention.
inventory.
Hey, good.
Throw these on. Perfect. Where are we at here? Okay, I can go further down, correct? Yeah, because I can still deliver. I gotta kill 5 more of just the normal trogs. I'm curious exactly what camp they're at. I'm just spotting over there. Find a normal trog. I don't know if... Those are all the one type. We might as well drop down here to the next location for the letter delivery.
What's on your mind? Safe travels. Be good.
Ah, excellent. It's been a while since I received word from Ironforge.
Keep your feet on the ground.
My brother Sneer and I sent different parts to Dunmurrow to investigate the threat posed. Yeah, full of Trods. We're lucky to kill 14 Frostmane troll whelps.
Be good.
We can handle that. Oh, that was a regular one right there. See that? Man, they're shifty. Get them. Yeah, buddy, you're getting torched. Let me go back over here towards the starting area. Oh, yeah, there's normal one. There's, yeah, it's all the lower level ones, actually. So these are the easier ones to find.
Target something first.
2.5 bars away from leveling. 2 bars. We're gonna be level 4 before we know it. I'm interested to see where my first wand is gonna come from, if it's gonna be a quest or a mob. We'll be in Dead Mines before we know it at this rate.
That isn't ready yet. I can't carry anymore.
Okay, this quest is over. Let's head back to the main base here. just about level 4. I'm sure I'll be able to train for some new spells. Alrighty guys, what do you want to do it on, a wolf or a trog? Can we do it on a bunny? Will bunny give us XP? No. It was worth a try. Alright, let's do it on a wolf here. Yeah, buddy. Level 4. Let's go. Well, we at 87 health and 333 mana.
Inventory is full.
Okay, let's go ahead and sell some of the stuff that we've accumulated so far. See what sort of... Yo, that's big boy money right there, 81 copper. Step aside, player, we're coming to the club. Like, for real. Alright, right here.
I have the finest wires in the land.
Alright, now give me a sec,
See
let me
you soon.
compare the stuff. Yep, that's an upgrade. I got no gloves on, so that's an upgrade. And those are all even, so let's sell.
No.
Let's see what sort of pimp I
Your
look
feet on
like
the
now.
ground.
Yeah, look at this. This is a mage to watch out for sure.
How are you?
No boots. If the problems we've had here are indicative of what's happening elsewhere in our lands by Manji's beard, we have some trouble ahead of us. Or Manji's beard.
Safe travel.
Manji's. Oh, what we got? Some slippers. Man, it looks like we just like woke up early in the morning and decided to leave the house. Okay, we have 1 silver, 64 copper. Let's see what we can get trained. There's a quest in here for us too.
Hi, how are you? Can I help you?
What's going on, Felix? We drove the trods out of Nomergan, but then it all went so horribly wrong. Okay, bring Felix. Oh, this is the bots, the chest, and the bucket of bolts. I remember this quest. So scattered about the land that we're getting ready to explore is, you know, like a toolbox, a bucket of bolts, and a chest that we need to collect for him. And they're a pain in the butt to find.
Good day to you.
Okay, so we already can get conjured water or a frostbolt. Which honestly, let's do the conjured water. That's the
Very
easy
well, then.
choice, really. Especially when you're broke. Okay, so now check this out. Conjure this water up. Never have to worry about mana again. Already at level 4. Problem is solved. Okay. We have the trolls to kill and the resources to gather. We have 33 intellect, 117 armor. But that's also buffed because of the frost armor. Okay, we're gonna pass by everyone here. We are heading to this area and this area. So each side of the frozen lake. What's going on? Gotta promote, you know what I mean? Come say hi, see what's going on, peeps. Okay. When we delivered the last letter, I believe I seen the cave where the trolls are at. But I also know... I don't know if it's because of my mind from playing the updated quest area, but I feel like one of the items are over this way in this village. So that's where I'm heading to first. This is definitely the area I know the least, and these are the first aggressive enemies that we'll run into playing World of Warcraft. It's gonna be a troll. Oh, here's a fellow adventurer. What's going on? Oh, don't need to take them out. Hello, hello. Hey, hey. Okay, 32 at speed, like, man, hey, we're almost 5 bars in.
Not enough mana. I need more mana.
Come on, club him. There we go. Let's go ahead. I can conjure water. Let me show ya. And trade. For that there, trade. There you go. Have it for free. You're very welcome. Hey, you gotta help a fellow adventurer out, especially if they're new. I mean, like, if you think about it, these are the times that I would have been playing back in the day and not knowing what the heck I was doing at all. It'd be in these same areas. I thought he was a warlock for sure. What's going on?
I need a target.
Just had to get some XP along the way. Okay. And see, this is why it was fun to play, because you like run into people, they have no idea what the heck they're doing, and they're like, oh yeah, like, you know, this person's a mage and they don't know how to conjure anything and they're the same level as me. So it's like, let's go back and show them where the trainer's at. Here, let's give them our copper, 78 copper. Hey, they're ahead of me with 2 silver. Okay, let's get back to the hut here. So if you're just tuning in, we currently started this mage that's based on the first character that I ever played. And we are going back and helping a fellow mage get the conjuration spell that they missed at the trainer. I'm broke, but I know we'll make the money back up. What's going on, guys?
What can I do for you?
I can't afford that.
When you're super broke. Okay, perfect right there. Pay the 2
See you
copper.
soon.
Well, bam. Alright, let's rock. Are you behind me? Yep, there you are. Okay, we got our own little posse already. 4 quests in. Now, technically, if you really wanted to play with somebody else, you could hit enter /who, and it would show you players of similar level in the area. And that's kind of like, you know, an old school way of finding people in your zone to group up with. You can whisper them off that and say, hey, you know, you wanted to party up for this quest or that. And more than likely, if they're in the zone, gotta be annoying sometimes, you know. Okay, let's go back to the trolls. This is the only tough part where you have to communicate exactly where you are on the quest. And, you know, so you have to explain you're only 7 out of 14. Oh, ran right into him. Intellect. There we go. Mage is double casting now. Congrats! Congrats. Whoop. We have a level 5 comrade now. I'm like tanked out. I'm Everybody used to say that back in the day. Used to just have it like on fast type and be like, ah, the man. Oh, right here's his bots. See what I'm saying? There's no glowing aura around it. Like I'm so trained to just see that frickin' the golden sparkles. Sorry, I'm coming. Trying to type while we're battling. Well, he came out of nowhere. I didn't see him. Okay, so I'm just about halfway through level 4. Here we go. A little bit of mage action, making it rain. Oh, we're cast on 2 separate ones. That's alright. I'm gonna switch over. Oops. Oh, we're both low on mana.
Not enough mana.
That's where you start running. Yeah, kite, get it away. Alright, I'm coming back over. Give him a club. Oh yeah, level up your little staff action.
I can't pass that yet.
See, when you type LOL, it automatically emotes. Okay, where are... I'm looking for the next item, guys. There's a chest just in general. What's in this chest? You want to open it, or should I open it? There you go. Hey, that's alright, as long as you get something. Now, where are the bolts? It's the only thing I'm missing. Anybody have an idea where these bolts are? Oh, apparently you do. Alright. Always gotta rebuff.
That's still recharging. I need to target something first.
There we go. Okay, okay. You know these people that play a MMO but never act like it's a MMO, you know what I mean? Because they just never talk to anybody.
What's on your mind?
Scalded Moon Brew delivery, okay. God, I was supposed to get this delicious Scalded Moon Brew to Doonan Fur Cutter inside Anvilmar a while ago now. Okay, so we gotta take it back.
Watch your back.
Oh, let's do the brew.
Great to meet you. Be good.
Stolen journal.
Safe travels.
Can I share the blue request? Did you already do that one? Okay, let me get the brew back. I didn't realize you did that already. Starting to understand how you're ahead of me a little bit. Okay, scroll with my mouse. Then the journal. Okay, sounds good. This times out good because I can go back with all the items that Felix sent me with, or 4. Okay, we're just about back there. Gives you a generous amount of time. So that way if you're not quite sure where you're going back to, you can definitely find it.
Aye. You got my attention. See you soon. Safe travels. See you soon.
Okay, bring back the mug.
Safe travels.
Now that's his spot, nothing like piping hot. Nice scalded moon brew. Return the mug.
Off with you.
Honored, I'm sure. Off and away.
Hey,
Alright, here's all the
be
bolts.
seeing you.
You found them.
Off
Yes,
and
I
away.
did. Alright, let's go do the journal. Let's do the journal. Off to the next quest we go. What's going on, Fatty Bacon? That's a good name, by the way. Is he a hunter? No, he's a warrior. Still a good name. You know, I always gotta fight the urge to just try to, like, power level. Try to go as quick as you can.
First.
All those dogs. Kiwi just wants to be on stream so bad. She's like, my beautiful beagle voice. I could audition. And get that big 1 copper. Don't spend it all in one place now. What's going on, Fatty? Alright, we got a posse of 3. I'm 1 bar away from leveling, guys. Gonna hit that big 5.
I don't have a target.
Now this is like, we could actually roll through some of this with a warrior, 2 mages.
My mana is low.
Yeah, I made short work of them, that's for sure. Okay, I am re-upping the mana real quick, guys. Okay, we are playing with Fatty Bacon and Coronet. And I'm Dada Jedi bringing up the rear. Just about
Recharging.
just about level 5, like so close. We're literally 1 XP. I'm 1 XP away, guys. Ting. Level 5. There we go. Alrighty. Awesome. Alright, I'm coming. I got distracted.
It's too far away.
I wonder how they balanced aggro in, you know, the remake of Classic and all that stuff. Is the notebook in here?
I don't have a target.
Oh. Oh, okay. That, kind of answered that. We got patrol.
I need a target. I need more mana. My mana is low.
So you gotta make sure you communicate with everybody. Oh, he might just keep going. He's gonna keep going. That's alright.
I need more mana.
I need to make my own drink real quick. Okay, mana up for myself. Try not to draw that mob up on the hill. Where are we checking out? Which way are we going? We heading back up, guys? Oh, they got us blocked in here. We gotta take the loop.
That's still recharging.
Oh, back down here, guys. Back down here. Our warriors got two. He's got the boss again. Respawn rate's high on this one. Oh, I was just speaking of aggro earlier.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Let's grab another one while we're running out.
I need to target something first.
Alright, let's go, 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 go. Run, team, run. Our warriors here? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't cast that yet.
You know what's funny is I see Fatty Bacon's name and it reminds me of how I felt when I used to get like a really good character's name.
Have a target.
And I was like, oh yeah, this is all mine.
Not enough mana.
My mana is running low.
Come on, let me drink. There we go. It's not gonna kick me out of drinking, is it? No, I still get my mana. Okay. Fatty, give us a second, my man. He's a beast. Let's get him. And they're around every corner. I'm oomed up again. Oh, I see somebody backpedaling. That mage life. Whoa, I just ran into two.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Rain down. Yeah.
Something first.
I like how one of us is using fireball, the other one's using frost.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
You know, I can say I actually do kind of miss like leveling up each weapon and that sort of stuff.
Not enough mana. My mana is low.
Run up, slap him with a stick.
I'm short on mana.
Alright, let's mana up real quick. Represent with the 1 viewers. Oh, we got one more troll. Let's get him. I don't want to miss that speed. Okay. Back to the camp we go. Okay, this is returning the mug.
Hi. Watch your back. Off with you. What can I do for you?
This is the
Keep your
journal.
feet on the ground.
Wonderful Dead Jedi. Many thanks to retrieving my notebook. Well, it would seem that the troll situation here in Cold Ridge is under control and not much cause to worry. I got myself full staff. Let's see. So this is the observations. To speak with the Mountaineer
Keep your feet on the
Thalos.
ground.
Okay. We completed all this. Let's head back. Patty, if you're on here, my man, we are heading out. We haven't forgotten about you. I'm just not sure if you DC'd or if you're logging on to Twitch right now. I'm trying to remember if it's number lock or what it is for the auto run. I think we're all ready to move on to our next area, which is pretty darn quick. I feel like for how long we've been streaming, already level 5 and heading to the next portion of our quest. Definitely helped having a group. We blew through that. Wasn't planning on it, just found people. Organically put it together like you're supposed to. Okay, let's do... What's up, what's up? These mods, like... Mod caught somebody's message trying to basically send for me to buy views. Like, I hate that stuff. Bless you, Jatson.
Watch your back.
Alright, fatty, hey. That's why you made sure you grab their name and you whisper them. You don't type in party chat because they're gone most of the time. When they're like, oh hey, I'm heading out, peace. And then all of a sudden, boop, they're gone. I believe we have to go... Oh, he left, hello? Yeah. I think I'm heading right way, guys. Let me know. Here's observation. Semi-apprentice post. Is this it right here? Yeah. Okay, perfect. I always love heading off to that spot, man. Mountaineer Thalos.
No.
Hail. Have cured that a Jedi the tunnel to Dunrose infested with Trogs.
See you soon.
Okay.
Be good.
Trogs in the tunnel are extremely hostile and haven't shown any hesitation in attacking travelers through the tunnel. You seem tough enough, though, so you should probably be safe. Directions? Okay, let's get rocking.
Safe travel.
Oops, second quest.
Good day to you.
Supplies to Tanakh. Hey, you look like a hardy adventurer. You know, like the gnomes always had their own tone when they're talking to you, that you could tell it was a gnome. And I feel like the identity of characters in classic WoW were more well defined, not necessarily just because it's like, oh, this is based on a stereotype, but it's well defined because of their individual phrases and sayings and small things that help breathe life into, you know, the world itself, and made you feel like, okay, like, you know, when you're in this region, you know people are going to talk a certain way because they're dwarvish. And when you're around gnomes, you know they're going to mention, you know, something about fixing things or how time is precious and X, Y, and Z. Dwarves had a certain, you know, air about them, not just the, yeah, you could say, oh, you know, they're traditional dwarves. Ooh, congrats, man. Hey, congrats. Congrats, what were you, level 6? Hey, do a little dance. I run over and just clonk him, just like, doop. That's great. Okay, I got 4 1/4 more bars. Right, here we go. Let's go down here. Now, I specifically remember in this next area that there's a cave with these yetis, and I don't remember the quest that I did, what exactly we were doing, but I just remember going into this damn cave with the yetis like so many times and either dying or there's a bunch of people there, so there's not anybody to kill. And it just seemed like the quest availability, like for drop rates or respawns, was so much different than even how this version of Classic right now is feeling. I could be incorrect, but I definitely feel like they adjusted some of those rates. I know you're like, yeah, bro, you're 4 years late to the party, but I, you know, haven't played any World of Warcraft in almost 10 years, so everything's new to me. From basically, really, like, the last time I paid attention really was in Legion. Cataclysm was my favorite, then Legion. I enjoyed Burning Crusade. That was my favorite for raiding for sure. But like when you cross this map, you actually feel like you're going somewhere. I remember coming up this path for the first time and just stopping and talking to every NPC just to see if there was, like, you know, I didn't know exactly how quest worked, so I'm like, can you just get a quest from anybody if you talk to them? You know, like, will it pop up? something like that. You're welcome to join our group if you want. Oh, we'll get out of here. Ah, you can't miss the opportunity to raise my Steve. That is pretty funny.
Farewell.
Hey man, you gotta try to get people on the stream. Let's rebuff here. Okay, here we are. It looks like, yep, there's our quest to hand in right over here.
Great to meet you. What's on your mind?
Here's the report, so you know what's going on. What's this? Ah, my brother's report.
Watch your back.
Okay, go up to the inn. We're gonna change the hearthstone, so that way when we need the hearth and we get ourselves stuck somewhere, or X, Y, and Z, we're not going all the way back and having to do that run over again. Because believe me, I've done that before. Beer-basted boar ribs. I specifically remember this quest. That's for sure. Let's go ahead and turn this quest in. Here's your crate of supplies, sir. That's the gnome quest. Choose a reward, of course, our spring water. Begin to worry. Yeah, man. So he was cut off from his supplies because of what was going on with the trods. Where's the innkeeper? Right there.
What can I get for you today?
Make this in my home? Yes. Okay, so now I'll be able to come back here to Thunder Brew whenever we use our hearthstone. Is there a trainer back here? Right here. Oh, shoot.
Need
Okay.
assistance? You have a great day
Hey,
now.
wait a second. Wait a second. Where are you at? Let me trade. Go ahead, take the silver. There you go. That's about sharing the wealth right there. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go do these boar ribs.
Talk to me.
Tools for Steel Grill. Belton Steel Grill owns the local mechanic shop, and he's the best siege engine tech there is, but he's not forgiving to his tools. Okay, let's go ahead and make the delivery. See where this person wants to go. See, now I had my mind made up that I was kind of heading towards Ironforge way to get the boars, but like I don't know what the best spot is really. Are we going down there? Which way you want to go? Oh, I just dinged to level 6. Ding. Exploration ding. Can't beat that, man. Okay, here's one just like, this thing's suicidal. Is this thing a goat or a boar? Just checking. I'm coming, man, I'm coming. Awesome, got my first set. Let's blast this thing.
I need to target something first.
Nope, nothing. And here starts, you know, this is where you start to feel a drop rate just a little bit, just a little bit. Even though we're early on, you're starting to feel it just a touch. And that 7 o'clock is approaching pretty quick when it comes to the other servers going live. I got about probably 30 more minutes. Displaying the situation, what's going on. I don't know if bro's trolling me or if he thinks this is like the current. He's like, we're not playing midnight? I'm like, no, this is classic. Which way do we want to go? Oh, there's some more boars down here. Man, my luck is so bad right this second. That'd be a good one to get right now. We'll grab boars on the way. If we can be killing these wendigo things, that's what they're called, and finishing up that quest while we're down here working on the boars, definitely want to. Oh, greed roll. I forgot the whole greed need. Oh. I did a slash roll. I'm not too worried about loot, especially, you know, I mean, like, it's low-level, classic. I'm here for the experience, to have a fun time. I'm not gonna get worked up about Melkonite.
I can't pass that yet.
10 seconds later, I want the Melkonite! Okay, I believe it's this way, right? Is he going to it, or am I going to it? Well, we'll see who's right and who's wrong. There's a bear. Let's see, go ahead and give him a few minutes. Catch back up. Yeah, there's quest over here, and I imagine that is the one for the wendigos.
I've the finest wares in the land.
Ammo of rumble shot. Hegnar rumble shot sells guns off the road of Anvilmar. Riflemen and mortar teams spend a lot of time practicing out near the shop. Okay. No.
Watch your back.
Here there.
Oh, here's the tools to
Be
turn in.
good.
Thank you very much. Return in that. Yeah, maybe we do gotta be higher level. Oh, here's one guy here. Another quest just sneaking in here. Stocking jet steam. I'm preparing to start a mission for the siege brigade. Right. Is this it? 4 chunks of boar, 2 thick bear furs. Oh no, but
Feet on the ground.
this is another one that we could use currently right now while we're working on the boars, so that's why you do it. So that's for bears and boars.
First.
Back my camera up a little bit. I was right in his grill.
I don't have a target.
Well, guys, I appreciate you very much if you're watching to this point. Like, thank you. Thank you very much. Some good classic World of Warcraft. You can't go wrong, man. Team of mages here, just taking everything out.
More men.
Awesome, 1 rib. There we go. I want to explore this way a little bit. See if we can find another quest or just some more bears and boars. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. The wolf there. There's a bear here. There's a boar here. There's a bear. There's bear down. Spelling's a little bad, but he gets the point.
Not enough mana. Ha! My mana is low.
Come on, staff. Get him. Ooh. One thick pelt. Awesome. So that already covers, you know, half the requirement for the bears that we need for our quest. Okay, we got bear down for you over here. Right here. Oh.
I need a target.
Okay. Here's a bear. Yes, I got both of my furs. Then you gotta communicate it out because there is no group HUD display for questing. The only thing you can see is if someone actually has it, it'll just say one. It won't say who, it'll just say one. So a lot of these are kill quests.
Extra recharging.
There we go, 1 out of 4. Where are we at? Oh, there's a bear. Homie, you can use a bear right here. Light them up. There you go, here's a boar. Get him taken care of.
I can't pass that yet.
Well, come on, let's smoke him.
I don't have a target. Not enough mana.
Thank you, honey. My lovely wife getting me some tea. She's just the best. Whoa, we got a leopard incoming.
My mana is low.
Backpedaling like a noob here. Oh no, I backpedaled right into one.
I need more mana.
Come on, stave him, stave him. Run. Run. Well, we just decided to get out of there in time.
Target something first.
I appreciate you adding me, man. Yeah. We're gonna roast this bear. You gotta make sure you're turned because you can't cast behind you. Okay, bunch of chipped teeth. We'll take it. Fang and chipped tooth. Oh, here's a boar. Toasting them. Synchronized fireballs. Getting into this bear territory now. Oh, he resisted.
That's still recharging.
Yeah, let's smelt the second one.
Not enough mana.
Staff him. Man, I got lucky on the drop rate. My freaking group member here is not getting any bear pelts. Yeah, we just need boars. Trying to weave in between all the aggressive mobs to get the boars. The long range.
Target.
I'm just sniping everybody right now.
I need more mana.
Okay, let me sit down here for a second, get my mana back up. But we've kept a pretty solid pace the whole time we've been playing since the start of this character, waiting for the retail servers to come back up so I can play on my druid, continue leveling him. Yeah, I know, right? That's how I felt. I was in point too. Oh, awesome. Got one boar piece for each quest. That little pot in there sounds upset. There we go. Ooh, I'm lucky. Couple items back to back. Man, we're getting way out here in the boonies now. Head back towards town this way. Yeah. Oh. Coming. Here's a boar right here. Bring on the respawns. I kind of felt like I was going to get 3 for 3, but I should know better than that. get this leopard. Yeah, but the Wendigo cave is like the place I remember. I don't know if everybody does from this. Like, this is your first encounter with like a super overrun cave where you can just die easily on a low level character. There's definitely more boars back this way, that's for sure. You could just tell, like, the further you got away from town back there, the higher the level was and the harder the mob. We're heading in the wrong direction for this quest. Okay. I'm gonna be shutting down stream here in just a minute. The retail servers are gonna be back online. We got ourselves almost level 6.5. We're gonna be 6.5 by the time we end the stream. Is there any boars over here? Oh, here's one. I need 1 rib and 1 chunk of meat, and we're done. I can buy the raspy malt. There's the 1 chunk. Now let's find the rib. Can we get the rib on the next drop? See if our teammate got any. Alright, I'm spinning back around. I don't have the quest for these yet.
I can't carry anymore.
Switch the next gear. So lighten this guy up. Oh, thank you. The Grizzled Den. Okay, so it's from the siege engine guys down below. Gather 8 wendigo mans. Alright, let's rock. Okay, well, we'll finish this quest up. And then we will get out of here. Ooh, nice.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Tough jerky. Take a little sip here. Oh. Man, need some backup. Boom. Real quick. Out of mana. I'm out of mana. Alright, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Give me 10 seconds. I'm gonna get some milk for tea here really quick. Alrighty. Let's see here. Scenes. ladies and gentlemen, we are back in action. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead, hop over here, back in the World of Warcraft. Thank you very much for watching our stream. I appreciate it. Your views are noticed. Believe me, anybody that does YouTube checks their analytics plenty in a day's time, so your views are noticed. Man, just one after another. There's a hunter mark on that guy. Hey, thank you for the chat. I see the hearty eyes. Yeah, I know, it's hard. It's hard being this good looking, but behind every good looking man's a beautiful wife at home. Alright, let's get these things killed, man. I don't know why not accept our group invite here so we can all battle. There we go. Yeah. Stop it, Gil. These chatters are out of control tonight. As soon as they see a man can run a group of 3 people through the Wendigo caves, you know, people come out of the woodwork.
Inventory is full.
Oh, I don't want special action bar 2. The hunters have mana? Oh yeah, I guess hunters did have mana back in the day. Wasn't there some sort of confliction with the, with like, you know, shaman gear and hunters and... I don't know, I feel like there was some sort of thing going on back then. Oh, let me back. Oh, sorry.
My mana is low. I don't have a target.
Yeah, sure shot. I like that, man. Let's get the wendigos taken care of. Extend the stream out for a few more minutes. I really don't feel like doing this quest by myself, so that definitely helps. Come on, get some of this. Get the staff. Awesome. Whoa, that was a fireball up there. Okay, there's a bunch of them down here, man.
Not enough mana.
Oh no. Oh, Zap stab him. Ow, I'm tanking.
I need a target.
Go ahead, drink up real quick. I was like, I smell something, then I realized the pellet stove just fired up behind me. That made sense now. Man, it's still cold here in this neck of the woods. Already at 5 out of 8. Awesome.
I need a target
Let's roll through these fireballs. We'll be in Iron Forge before we know it, man.
I need more men.
Oh,
My mana is low.
Okay. I'll staff him. Conjure water real quick. Come on, give me that delicious mana drink. Perfect. Let's roll this, man. Like, look at this. 3 ranged. Ripping through.
I can't carry anymore.
So I've been kind of interested to see how the current tier of rating is going to go in Midnight. I haven't made it to max level yet. I just recently joined back into the WoW scene, so I'm looking forward to it and to see what sort of role I can play. Potentially in a guild or just a group of friends that, you know, do some raiding with. 6 out of 8, let's get her done. Switching over my fireball to this target. I'm again. Man, I'm about ready to put on the macro. No joke. I'm 6 out of 8.
I need to target something first. Inventory is full.
7 out of 8.
Have a target. I can't carry anymore.
I don't necessarily need to go deeper into the cave because I get the 1 on my way back out, but I just want to be sure.
I need to target something first.
Should we head out?
I can't pass that yet. I need a target. Inventory is full.
Yes, my inventory is full. Got all those, we got that. We need 1 more boar rib. Let's get our ass back out of here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Add. Oh no. Alright, just start spamming through here. Congratulations, man. We just had a ding level 7. And we'll take care of the last one. That's how you do it.
Recharging.
Okay. We just kept that one together. For sure. Can't wait to get like my fire blast or like some of my quicker abilities where it's not just like fireball, fireball, fireball. I understand that's how early mage builds are. When I first went to Karazhan, they're like, yeah, you're a frost mage? I'm like, yeah, what do I need to do? They're like, well, when we're not on AoE, we just need you to frostbolt. And I was like, am I doing anything else besides frostbolt? They're like, well, yeah, you don't want to stand in stuff on the floor, but other than that, you just frostbolt. So I was like, alright, AoE ability here and frostbolt here. And that was my life as a mage. Two and a half bars away from level 7.
I'm short on mana.
I need to make that macro.
I'm short on mana.
That way I can just click it. Let's see, let's make a new one. Let's make it a drink. Let's call it Okay. Then we're gonna go /p or slash there we go. That way I can click it, say we're out of mana. Okay, now I got their health bar up above them. We all agreed in? Okay. That's funny. I prefer it this way. I do like seeing the health bar above their head. I'm not sure about you guys. Makes it easier for tab targeting and figuring out who you want to attack first. Oh, well, we definitely want to make room for a health potion. Put the hurt on with these fireballs. Okay, 2 bars till we level, man. Handing in these quests, we're gonna be level 7. Then we'll get that rest of that XP while we're gone. Here's another one. You better watch out, wendigos. We're coming for you and your kin. I'm just grabbing extra now just for the fun of it. Oh, and I'm the one out of mana. Let's see.
I need some mana.
Hello? Black Mamba. Another Malkinite? Well, that's crazy. Yeah, that is crazy. Who got it? Again, I'm starting to think there's conspiracy going on. This guy has gotten every Malkinite that has dropped in our group. I'm on to you, man.
Interest you on a pint?
Okay, let's... Where are we at? Back here? Oh, I need to get the... Oh, I still need one rib, didn't I? Yeah, I need one
What can I
rib.
do for you?
I know I can buy the spear inside, correct? Let's go inside and get that brew. Pretty sure it was at the bartender has it.
What can I do for you?
As the innkeeper.
How are you?
Raspy malt right there. Oh, alright, let's sell the worthless stuff here. Oh, did I just sell, Bro, be careful, I didn't just sell frickin' parts of my quest.
Safe travels.
No, okay.
Well,
Let's grab the raspy malt.
keep your feet
Perfect.
on the ground.
We need to do one more thing with the boars here.
Pleased to meet you.
Fire blast. That's just what I wanted.
Be seeing you.
I forgot about the skills having multiple ranks. Go ahead and take out a boar. Okay, we're on the same page. Awesome. Right here are some level 5s. Let's spank them. This is our valley, son. I hate to tell you. You ain't ever gonna leave this smoke pit alive. finish here, number 2. This one's a large boar. He's got to have a rib on this one. I knew it. I knew it. Ice Claw Bear. Meat Fire Blast. Man, we're just killing everything, like screw it.
I need more mana. I'm short on mana.
Drinking up real quick. Okay, so let's see. We're done with that quest. The ribs, the wendigos are done. Everything's done for that. And this one is rumble shots ammo. Okay, how many more you need?
I can't pass that yet. I need to target something first.
Oh, I just got one rib. Let's see. Oh, I almost blasted that
Well, isn't ready yet.
bear.
I'm still recharging.
This one's gonna level us up. Level me up at least. Here we come, level 7, man. Dang bad boys. What you gonna do when this mage comes for you? Level 7. Watch out, Ragnaros. Here we come.
I can't pass that yet. Recharging.
Oh, here's quest turn back in over here. Man, you see how like you just keep a little bit more, a little bit more. Yeah, well, I'll stop after this quest. I'll stop after this quest.
You got my attention?
Hey, Dead Jedi. Been to the Residence? Yes, we have, man. Here's your furs. Hey, you're welcome. Ooh, that gave me a good 3 bars on that
What's
quest.
on your mind?
Preparations are going well.
Safe travels. Keep your feet on the ground.
Evershine. Rejoled barley brew. Experiments with his brews. Some of them taste good, some bad, and some will lay all the stoutest dwarfs flat. He lives at Brunel Village, West. Get a cask.
Be
Okay.
good.
So it's simple pickup quest again. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. That way I'm not just like logging out and saying, oh, peace. Peace, man. Yeah, nice seeing you. We're level 7, Dead Jedi here. Playing on classic World of Warcraft. And we're handing in our quest, the beer-basted boar ribs. Let's go over here.
How are you? Well met. See you soon.
Okay, so we're gonna receive the recipe to cook it and some ribs after they're cooked, so can't go wrong there. That's a win-win for me. Seriously. And I'm going inside this inn. I'm going to log off where it's rest that's P. Everybody, I appreciate you watching this stream, coming along with me, leveling up with our mage on classic World of Warcraft. Peace, enjoy your day, and I'll see you probably later tonight on retail servers.